Hi, would you like to read a book? How about Dooby Dooby Moo from Doreen, Cronin, and Betsy, Lewin? Now, before we begin, there's something you should know. When you hear this, that means turn the page. I hope you're ready to begin, because here we go. Farmer Brown keeps a very close eye on his animals. Every night he listens outside the barn door. Dooby Dooby Moo. The cows snore. Fa-la-la-la-ba. The sheep snore. Waka waka quack. Ducks snore. Duck keeps a very close eye on Farmer Brown. Every morning, Duck borrows his newspaper. One day, an ad catches his eye. Talent show open to all. Where? County Fair. When? Saturday. First prize, a trampoline. Second prize, box of chalk. Third prize, veggie chop-o-matic. Slightly used sponsor makes no warranty expressed or implied, nor assures any responsibility in the use of the trampoline. Actual amount awarded will be based on availability. As soon as Farmer Brown opened his paper, he knew the animals were up to something. Farmer Brown watched them closely all day. He watched them from above. He watched them from below. He even watched them from upside down. Outside the barn late at night, he heard Dooby Dooby Moo, fa-la-la-la-la-ba, waka waka quack. Inside the barn, the cows rehearsed, Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Dooby Dooby Moo. Dooby Dooby Moo 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 Moo. Needs work, Duck noted. The sheep rehearsed Home on the Range. Ba, 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 fa, la, 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 ba, 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 ba. Duck had them try it again with more feeling. The pigs did an interpretive dance. Whack, wacka, wacka, quack, snored Duck. Day after day, Farmer Brown kept a very close eye on the animals. He watched from the left. He watched from the right. He even watched in disguise. Outside the barn, night after night, he heard Dooby Dooby Moo, fa-la-la-la-ba, wacka wacka quack. Inside the barn, night after night, the animals rehearsed. Finally, it was time for the county fair. Duck was pacing back and forth. The pigs were combing their hair. The cows were drinking tea with lemon. They're up to something, thought Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown was not going to leave them alone. He loaded the animals into the back of his truck and drove to the fair. When he got there, he heard Dooby Dooby Moo, fa-la-la-la-ba, wacka wacka quack. He parked his truck and headed to the free barbecue. When Farmer Brown was out of sight, the animals ran to the talent show desk and signed in. Cows, sheep, pigs. Contestants consent to the use of their name, photograph, and or likeness for advertising and promotional purpose in connection with this promotion without additional compensation unless prohibited by law. The cows sang Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Dooby 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 Moo. Dooby Moo. 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 Two of the judges were clearly impressed. The sheep sang Home on the Range. Fa-la-la-la-ba. Fa-la-la-la-ba. Ba, 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 ba. Three of the judges were clearly impressed. It was time for the pigs' interpretive dance, but they were sound asleep. Shwink, oink, 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 oink. All of the judges were clearly annoyed. Duck really wanted that trampoline. He jumped on stage and sang, "Born to be wild." Quack, 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 quack. The judges gave him a standing ovation. When Farmer Brown got back into the truck, he heard, "Dooby Dooby Moo. Fa la 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 ba. Waka waka quack." The animals were exactly where he had left them. The fairgrounds. That night, Farmer Brown listened outside the barn. Dooby Dooby boing. Fa la 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 boing. Waka waka boing.